Oh, okay. Toby doesn't seem to be here. The badger seems to be missing as well. Oh, there he is. Lovely. I think that we're done exploring now. Let's speak to Sherman. Yeah, there's a bone here which Holmes seems to be standing upon. And there's definitely a lead here with a collar, but no Toby.
My compliments, Sherman. I hope we find you well.
Blast you, Sherlock! You've interrupted a perfectly good nap. What do you want?
Common courtesy would make for a pleasant change.
That commodity's in shorter supply than usual. What's your business?
We'd like to borrow Toby.
Added a question.
Oh. I believe that these are the biscuits. Wow. Some of these hitboxes are very strange.
Must we guess the reason for your foul humour?
And you've the brass to call yourself a detective?
Your rheumatism is acting up, I see, and you've been sleeping poorly.
True. But I'm more than 10. Common ailments at my age.
Then, of course, your canine companion is not on the premises.
Perhaps you're not as slow-witted as you look.
Would you like a fresh cuppa, Sherman?
Do you think Toby can be had for a cup of tea? The scheme's unworthy of you, lad.
I won't insult your intelligence, Sherman. Don't insult mine. If you're beyond recognizing a civil gesture, we can leave.
If I impute a polluted motive to your actions, Sherlock, I'm sorry.
Apology accepted, old friend.
Recall that I said if.
We have need of your treasure's skill.
Everybody wants Toby. I wonder I'm still in business. Well, you can't have him. He's abandoned me, fickle beast. Dallying out west with his lady friend, I'll wager. A slinky Afghan. The dot has to run us St. James Park.
You haven't hidden him or let him out to others, have you?
You know I'd lend him if I could. When have I denied you?
Sherman, have you ever considered ventilating these premises?
Nothing worse for man or beast than a chill wind. Besides, the scent of the neighbourhood is not what you might call savoury.
Of all the creatures in the shop, I'm partial to Badger.
If I thought you were serious, I would schedule a sanity hearing. Badger is a bad-tempered, malignant brute. Have you forgotten when he buried his teeth in your ankle?
It's just his nature.
Yes, he is a thoroughly nasty one.
Sherman's in a snit. Suggestions?
The old bird stuffer is kin to his more malevolent species.
He's just lonely, and it makes him irritable.
Okay, we know Toby is at St. James Park. Oh, hi there.
Hello, young man. May I pet your dog?
You probably shouldn't. He's not vicious, but he doesn't seem to like it. Petting, that is.
Now that sounds like a grown man trying to do a young man's voice.
I think I recognize your dog. His name is Toby.
No, my dog's name is Rex. He stays right by me.
I'm sure he likes you very well, but he belongs to an old man who misses him.
Then he shouldn't let Rex run untended. Finders keepers. I'll take better care of him. He's my friend. I'm keeping him, no matter what Aunt Agatha says.
Will you come, Toby?
There is something better than human in him. He wishes to follow you, but he will not abandon the boy without his blessing.
What about his girlfriend? I'm assuming that's why he's here, isn't it? But it's nice that he's being faithful to his new companion. Okay, I didn't notice that you could actually examine this book the first time around.
Do you like Kipling's work?
What's that?
The book you were reading. It's by Rudyard Kipling.
Is it? Father sent it to me. I like the animal stories. They're interesting. The animals. There's one like a weasel. He's especially clever.
Oh. So that's quite a hint then. Okay. That's the first time I've actually noticed this. Interesting.
This could be difficult, Watson. Why is the boy so taken with Toby?
He may be lonesome. Perhaps he is hungry for companionship.
Who is not? When Don said, "No man is an island," he included women and children. Birdie, what do you know of the little fellow on the bench?
Master St. John Hart. He's often here, lives with relations across the way. Just took up with that pooch.
You know the dog?
I've seen him before. Look how he sits so quiet. Seems to understand the boy needs his company.
He wouldn't mistreat the animal.
Never. Always kind to Fred and keen. Knows all about his simian ancestors. I've been tempted to lend him out. Boy's always alone. Pa's in India. He could use a friend.
Okay, so let's head back to the Animal Emporium and find a new friend for this boy here. So the big hint is the weasel-like creature. And there is a mongoose in the birdhouse. I know they're two different species, but there are some similarities.
Sherman, a young boy is caring for Toby. I'd like to reward him for his trouble.
You're on your own hook there, Sherlock. I'm without funds.
He's not looking for money. Another pet might serve. Might I purchase one for him?
A business transaction? That's novel. No, it would be like selling one of my children. I might give one away, but not Badger.
The stoat, then? Or your Indian companion?
Ah, the mongoose. Yes, I would part with him, if I could find him. The little brute has disappeared again. He's a clever beast, like all of his species.
Oh yes, mongoose, sorry. I got completely the wrong animal, but never mind.
Here's the rascal, taking a kip in your clock.
Excellent. I suppose he had the cuckoo for a snack. Naughty goose. Still, he'll make a nice pet for the boy.
Now, is Sherlock safe with this mongoose on his possession? I guess it's somewhere in his coat.
Listen, lad, I need to borrow Toby. May I do that? I couldn't give up Rex. But I need him to find another boy who's lost. He might be in great danger.
Well, I'm sorry for him, but Rex is my friend.
Perhaps we could arrange for a reward, a finder's fee. Would you like that?
I don't want money. I want a friend.
Watson, come here. You can sit on this bench next to him.
We've brought a new companion for you, Master Hart.
What is it? Tell, please. What is it?
An Indian mongoose.
Lovely. He'll be easy to hide in my room.
Treat him well, won't you?
I will. I promise. I can keep him.
Of course. May we take Toby, Rex?
If you can get him to go with you. I hope he finds what you're looking for. Bye, Rex.
Okay, is this now Wilbur playing this music? Would be pretty nice if it was. But anyway, Watson is irreplaceable.
Bring the hound, Watson. We're off to Windsor. I hope the trail is not too cold. We've scoured the town without success. Ideas?
My powers of invention have been depleted, Holmes. We've visited every public hostelry and residential hotel. I've run out of pretext for inquiring about the lad. But let's presume that Toby had a reason for coming this way.
I'm a bit disappointed in the old boy. In fairness, he didn't have a lot to go on. The lad might not even be in Windsor.
I believe the hound is not played out yet, and so do you.
Wait, Windsor? I'm pretty sure that's some miles away from where we've just started. I mean, Windsor is like, it's not even London, I don't think. I mean, it's west. My geography is not great in that part of the country, but I'm pretty sure Windsor's not that close to London. Holmes, what are you doing? Something tells me there's a glitch here. Are they doing sign language or something? I mean, I'm not actually skipping the dialogue, it's just... Okay, I'll skip it now. That was very strange.
I wonder why there are so few people about.
The residents are shy or unsociable. Fear of violence, a holy day, inclement weather predicted. Shall I continue to speculate?
It's no matter. What would we ask? Seen a woman and an unwilling boy, have the constabulary on our heads to no purpose and put the boy at risk? Toby's sniffer is definitely not up to snuff. You don't suppose his skills have deteriorated?
Why not? It happens to all living things as they age. So will it happen to us.
Thank you for the cheery reminder, Doctor. I'll look forward to that, shall I? Saints preserve us from the ennui of suburban life, Watson.
You were meant for the city, Holmes. but a certain quiet would suit me now.
I apologize for interrupting your labour. Might I have a moment?
If you're quick about it.
Well, we could be quick about it, but we could just walk off and walk around and she will still be standing there. But we do actually have something that she can help us with.
Do you recognize this stationery?
Of course. That paper's pink or sky blue. It's very popular. It's highly affordable, and the scent is refined, and the castle watermark gives it a certain cachet.
Then you couldn't say who might have purchased it.
Not a chance. We sell several boxes each week.
I know it's unusual, but could I ask you to smell the letter?
The scent has been adulterated. I should say overwhelmed by some very common toilet water.
Does the smell recall any particular customer to mind?
No. That smell sends me running for my handkerchief. Good day.
Despite her being, well, the shop being closed, she was actually pretty helpful. Ooh.
Is it a holiday? The streets seem nearly deserted.
Maxwell Werner at your service, sir. Yes, most perceptive. It's a marvel. No scooting or scrambling like the city. No grime, no crime. Wonderful commercial opportunities in this vicinity. I've some admirable properties I could show you.
We're not exactly in the market, thank you.
Ah, well, more's the pity. Business is a bit slack, if the truth be told. I believe I'll take the day off.
Enjoy yourself.
Have you recently seen a boy in a marrow-bone uniform? His dark hair may still show some red.
Me brothers are redheads, but they never went to school.
I rather meant a customer. He was probably accompanied by a woman.
No, sir, I've seen no such couple.
Okay. Let's try this blankie again. I like how that blankie was just hanging on the inside of his coat. I'd like to know where that mongoose was.
Have you sold any peppermints recently?
Funny you should ask. A lady bought £2 worth just today. She usually buys toffee. Got a real sweet tooth, she has.
You know where she lives?
Can't say. She comes from that way.
Thank you, lad, for your trouble.
I thought that you were going to have a day off.
I recall Windsor as a more vibrant and vital town. What's happened?
I'll confess that the situation is not ideal. Those who don't serve the castle work in London. There's not much movement. precious little local industry anymore. In a commercial vein, it's mostly shops and greengrocers.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Not as sorry as I am. I'm the last estate agent in town.
Is Toby somehow confused? Do you have a suggestion?
Perhaps he's smelling the wrong thing.
Obviously. If that passes for a suggestion, Doctor, I think I can survive without it.
Don't kill the messenger, Holmes.
You're right, of course. I apologize.
As well you should. That was actually a good suggestion. We do actually have something in our inventory that smells. And I don't just mean the biscuits. Where's that water drip coming from?
Toby's marked a private home. I thought as much. We're in luck.
We needed some. I've run out of pretexts for inquiring about the lad.
Oh, there.
There's a small person lying on the settee, Watson. I see a sprig of chestnut hair.
I never doubted, Toby. Let's find our way in. Discretion is essential.
The appalling stupidity of certain criminals defies the imagination.
I hope you can take the greatest possible advantage of your observation. You'll only damage your shoulder with that sort of behavior. Use your head.
That hurts more at the moment.
What's with Holmes trying to walk through this banister just here? Okay, let's get this key out.
Like lucky house burglars, we must be thankful for fools who conceal their keys in imprudent locations.